Yeah, I like that idea. Let's do the quest for Azura here. I bet we get Azura's star out of this. And as Daedra go, Azura's not that bad of one. That is not a door. I think there was somebody up here doing a ritual or something before. Why am I ignoring the staircase? There's a perfectly good staircase over here, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't really want to do stairs, bro. What do you want to bet we're supposed to talk to her?
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here. Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar, long before you were born. You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted.
Hold up. If I'm going to be her champion, like, pretty sure her last champion was a guy named Nerevar Induril, who got resurrected, like, 2,000 years after he was murdered by his best friends. Is that what's going to happen to me? Because if I'm going to have a throwdown with Eric here, you know, I want a little forewarning before me and him go have our titanic battle to the death. And he stabs me in the back when I'm not looking because, well, that's just how it goes. Oh, now, look at him. Look the way he's looking at me. He knows. He knows what I'm talking about.
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
I guess it's a good thing that I'm totally a student there.
She is the goddess of dawn and dusk. Azura sees into the twilight of the future and guides her followers through it. My people, the Dunmer, built it. We fled from Morrowind after Vardenfell erupted, almost 200 years ago. Those of us who were faithful to Azura were given a vision that led us away from the island before the worst came. This shrine is our thanks to her, that none will forget that she watches over us all. Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
But I refuse to abandon the shrine.
That's great.
The
Alright,
visions
cool.
are a gift.
Archie nerds,
Azura-
let's go. We've got a college. Find the Elven Mage. I mean, shouldn't I just go right to the College of Winterhold? Because I have a feeling that I should just go right to the college. If I just start asking around, people are just going to tell me, go to the college. So, let's skip the middleman bartender.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted. Alright.
Unless he's okay, fine. I'll go to the inn. But we'll talk to this guy on the way.
May your next fight bring you victory.
And he's got nothing for me. Alright. Fine, Ninja Weasel. You win. For now. You know, one thing I don't like is that you don't regain stamina while you're using it. Like, shouldn't you be able to get enough stamina regen that you can run forever? Like, why is the game discriminated against high stamina builds? I think Magicka's the same way. Like, if you're casting, you're not healing your Magicka while you're casting. You're doing, like, the continuous spell. And that's lame. If you're strong enough, you should just be able to go with your lightning or whatever.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Hey, buddy.
If there's anything you need, the mages are up in the... Then again, Nelikar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but he has a room here.
Dagor and I have an understanding. Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed
I
there would
guess
be no
we'll
more
talk to
questions.
Nelikar then.
Azora. Gods, it's all finally coming back to haunt me. What do you know about soul gems?
Don't get too far ahead.
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azora's Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
Oh boy.
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's Deep and vanished.
Why?
Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azora. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane. I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black.
What is this
so part
nonsense?
of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you.
That's a weird distinction that never existed before here. Maybe that was in Oblivion, but like Morrowind, there was no distinction.
Azora is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
I don't know that you can blame Azura for this one, dude.
The college would agree with you. But do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit. No. Gods no, not for you. I left Winterhold for some time and returned to stay. I mentioned how you can only store. As a
The
mortal,
marker was
Malin's
all the way
soul
at the
was
bottom of
black,
the list.
so
Why
part
would
of his
it
work-
take the option
I
up to
still
the
have
top?
research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to
great.
former colleagues.
Alright, Nelikar, I'm glad I stole your staff and gave it to that one nerd.
They said it's not safe.
And yeah, the work librarian is pretty
Master
cool.
says it's called, so it's like called.
Although I think I like the headmaster dude's like hairstyle. Find Azura's Star. Ilinalta's Deep. Okay, where's Ilinalta's Deep? All the way over here. Well, fortunately, we have a map marker right. Hey! So that's that fortress that was next to where that treasure was. Okay. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. I tried to get the fish, but it was too slippery for me. Is that current flowing the right way? Oh yeah, because the river runs over here, so yeah, the current would flow in that direction. Okay, makes sense. Legit. Well, I'm kind of glad we didn't go randomly exploring this place earlier. Gonna just let me up here? Bro. There we go. Cool. So, is this going to be all underwater? Do I need a potion of water breathing? No way, right? Like, the potion effects wouldn't last long enough. Okay, somehow it just hasn't flooded. Alright. Sure. I guess somebody's got a bilge pump in here.
5, 9.
You know, Eric, my dude, I don't think the 9 have anything to do with what's going on in here.
I don't think I like where this is going.
Ah, you ain't the only one, kid. See, this is what happens when you get rid of the Mages Guild and you let people start practicing necromancy out in the open. Next thing you know, they've got Falmer ears in their inventory for whatever reason. I just take everything. Hold on, you had a book. Oh, we already got that spell. Yeah, okay. Now, what do we got here? A human heart?
Don't get too far ahead.
What are soul gem fragments for? That's the first time I've seen one. New book. Not a valuable book, but still. Okay, we'll just grab all the books because our library needs books in it. Even if we've got all the books, it'd be nice if the books actually appeared on bookshelves. But I can understand why you wouldn't program that. Embalming tools, salt piles, we'll take those. Bone meal, we'll take that. And yeah, well, you can just take the wine too. We might just drink it while we're in here. Mixed unit tactics, and apparently these necromancers are getting kind of fancy. The disaster at Ionith, that was the Tamrielic invasion of Akavir, right? Soul gem fragments don't do anything. Oh. Well, that's lame. You know you're doing good when you accidentally take the bowl. Okay, looks pretty well looted. Let's go through the open door into... what's probably supposed to have been a kitchen. But now just kind of frightens me. We'll take their tomatoes. No tomatoes, they only had potatoes. How am I supposed to cook here, people? This guy's ascendant, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. Eric!
It just feels right somehow. Having this new light. Of course.
But not the Nord pickaxe. You understand me, right? Hey, I was thinking...
Of course.
Is the best way to level enchanting to just do something like get a bunch of knives and a bunch of petty soul gems and just do like whatever the stamina damage enchantment is, like on all of them. I'm going the wrong way with all this crap. Bro. Like, it seems like something like that should be the best way to do it. Assuming, I guess I need to just look it up. Assuming that it's based on how many things you enchant, as opposed to how strong the enchantments are. Which, maybe that's not a good assumption. But I think I'm going to start buying all the random soul gems I see in shops and just using them to enchant junk. I also don't know if it's like Morrowind, where the value of the item determined how strong of an enchantment it could have. I don't see that that's the case in this game, but maybe it is. I'm not sure. Because in Morrowind, if you wanted to have a really strong enchantment on something... Where did he go? He's just stuck, okay. If you wanted a strong enchantment on something, you had to, Oh my god! Quit moving! You jerk! You absolute jerk-faced jerk! Yeah! Like, if you wanted something to enchant strong, you needed, like, fine clothes or whatever. Because they were strong. They were expensive enough. They could hold expensive enchantments. Hold on, do I have a poison I can use? Something good. What good are these things, man? These level requirements are fuck. I'm like level 40. Any poison I use needs to work on level 40s. Tragedy in black. $50, we'll take that. Is this the only place you get soul gem fragments from? Because I've never seen them anywhere else in the game. It must be. Must be. Hey, that bowl's worth a lot. Well, I'll happily add them to the collection, you know? Scroll of Mayhem, that sounds fun. Oh my gosh, I just remembered, I did see there was an exploit that I wanted to exploit, because it's me and that's what we do. It was, I need a couple things, I don't think I'll get them tonight. But it has to do with dropping your spell casting cost way down, and then using telekinesis, I think. And then fast traveling, and then somehow the game decides that you're doing telekinesis literally the whole time, which is hilarious.
I don't like wizards and their spells. Give me an axe any day.
You know, I saw something about doing that, and that just sounds funny. What is that? That would be alteration, I think that would level. But I gotta buy telekinesis, and I don't remember who to buy it from yet. In it for the money. Who is in any of this stuff for the money? I'm in it for just getting max leveled, man. Need them perks in my life. Alright, seriously though, like, how does anybody think that anything that they do is like this? Like, how do you do this stuff and you sacrifice people and whatever?
It just feels right somehow.
And somehow you don't go to think to yourself, maybe I'm the baddie. Like, how does some dude get to this point in his life and not realize he is in fact the bad guy?
Of course.
Staff Enchanter also gives XP, not sure what it takes for materials. It takes blank staves, right? Or heartstone? Or maybe both? I've never read on how to make a staff before, but I know those are, when I've gone into the menu, those are the things it was looking for. But I got plenty of cash. And I don't mind spending the cash
Let's get going.
to help me get XP. So I imagine early on it might be good to train up my enchanting with a trainer. But later, it seems like things more like when you reach the point you don't care that you're the... Oh, I'll read that in a second. But, yeah, whatever. You know where I was going with that, I think. Also, I think it's more like when you reach that point you don't care that you're the baddie. You're already committed to riding that slide all the way to the bottom. Yeah, maybe. But like, that dude who had all the female ghosts. Ugh. Like, he clearly had, oh. He didn't think he was that evil. You know? I guess that's kind of what I'm thinking there. He didn't think he was all that evil. He should have, though.
Over here.
They probably don't self-reflect on, yo, this is messed up. Well, maybe they should. Ooh, 2 skill points, baby. Loving it. It's like it's a commercial. Loving it. You're right, they're probably not thinking, you know, hey, maybe doing these terrifying things is a bad idea because of puny-minded, empty-headed ethical constraints. Oh, you think you're gonna bust out a heal? Not today, pal. He was an arch necromancer. I think that means he raises arches from the dead. Morals and ethics have no place when you're walking down the path to real power. Maybe? Already got that recipe. Anything in any of these? Hey, when I was in the prison in Riften, there's a cell with a character named The Innocent. And I could not, like, interact with the cell door. I might have, like, gotten her out of there, you know, did a little jailbreak. No.
Another soul.
Well, I'm not healed up, so I'm not ready to deal with this. Eric, you want to do your job here, bro? Yeah! Thank you. That guy was a master necromancer. You can tell because his name said master necromancer.
Hey! Careful!
See, you get rid of the merchants, the magic guild, the magician's guild, whatever it was called, and this is what you get. People summoning skeletons, stealing souls, doing all kinds of bad things to people who don't deserve it. And there's nothing down here, is there? Lame. Now, the only people that should be doing necromancy are the Dunmer. For ancestor spirits and stuff, because that's part of their religion, yo. This looks suspicious. There's also a whole section of this place I don't think I've explored. Black Star, an achievement of magic over Daedra. Some scoff, some scorn at the very notion of experimenting on a Daedra artifact. I've succeeded. Oh boy. A re-envisioning and remastering of the ultimate soul gem. As indefinitely as the denizens of oblivion, the visions, the voices that Azura has sent to taunt me, while some call me mad, I knew the truth. Nothing can be held sacred in the pursuit of advancing the very nature of magic itself. Let the Daedra send their foul images into my mind. They've given me the burnt desire, and unrelenting discipline to shut out all influence, all morality. Yep, we just had this conversation. So there's led to disruption of the island, but a few enchantments have kept the ruins intact. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Well, nice guy. Bring the Star to Arania, or bring the Star to Nelicar. Well, you know, I think I'm going to trust Azura with this more than I'm going to trust some guy who can sort it with necromancers. Like, you can call me silly on that if you want. That's your prerogative. But maybe I'm just biased from all my years of playing
It just feels right somehow.
other Elder Scrolls games. But Black Star's incredibly useful, if I'm being honest, being able to store a human soul for enchanting and recharging without having to worry about a black soul gem. I don't understand why they made that change. Because soul gems used to be able to hold anything. Okay, I gotta think about this one, apparently.
Let's get going then.
Now, I thought there was another path back here that we didn't take. Yeah, we came in here, we killed these dudes. Here it is. Oh, it's the storage room, okay. Well, we'll take all their stuff. I don't think we really need more copies. I don't think I have too many copies of that. Let's grab that. In fact, let's just grab it all. I enjoy the fact that the real Baron Zaya is like scandalous in real life, not just in game. That amuses me a lot. Oh no, it has naughty bits. Whatever. Well, you know, Ninja Weasel, I don't play on console, so I don't have to abide by the rules. Too hot for you. If I did flip that open, and it was the Daggerfall version of the book, yeah, it would be too hot for YouTube. You know, the really scandalous part of that book isn't the stuff about her. It's the stuff about Tiber Septim, man. Definitely the stuff about Tiber Septim. Why is the map marker pointing me back inside? Because nobody I want to give this to is inside. So I'm going to take a moment here. And I'm going to pull up this quest on here. So what was the item called? Black Star? Well, that's the lore. What was the name of the quest? Azura. Here you go. Skyrim, Shrine to Azura. The Black Star. I typed Black Star. Why didn't the search turn this up? So let's see. A soul to keep. If you return to the shrine, you'll speak with Azura. She'll tell you that it is unusable until you have purged Varen's soul from the star. Likewise, Nelicar will tell you the same thing. Difference is, the stars you staff. If you return to Azura, you'll be able to use to trap any size soul except for black souls. Nelicar, you'll trap all souls. Nelicar tells you can only trap black souls. See bugged section. Is that a bug that's fixed? This bug is fixed by version 2.01 of the unofficial Skyrim patch, so I have at least that version. So it can only collect human souls. So it won't, if I go to Nelicar, I'll get something that only collects human souls. If I go to Azura, I can collect anything. One thing I was going to try to start doing while leveling up is I was going to get a soul trap sword. I think I got one in my inventory. If not, I'll enchant one myself. Like an ebony soul trap sword. And carry Azura's star. And so I soul trap, like, whatever I'm killing. And immediately use it to boost up the thing. So every time I use soul trap, I'm recharging soul trap. Like, use it like that. I think I saw somewhere that enchanting or refilling enchanted weapons gives you enchantment XP. I think I saw that. You transport inside the star to... Oh, we got more to this quest. It's not just take the thing to somebody. So what I think I'm going to do, Ninja... And what I think I'm going to do, since I do not accept this two-soul dichotomy thing that the game is all about, is I'm just going to give myself both items. So we're going to go to Azura, because the correct thing to do is to take the Daedric artifact back to the Daedra, so the Daedra doesn't plot to kill you. And then we give myself the Black Star. And we'll just do it all here, right on stream. No false dichotomy.
Azura, who led her children away from the disaster of Ardenfell. You are the prophet that reveals our true future.
Right, you just stay over there, dragon. I'm busy over here, okay? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, I'm just gonna give myself both
Azura's
items.
star. I knew the Lady of Twilight had sent you for a reason. Hand it over to me. I will ask Azura to restore the star to its original purity. I will commune with Azura.
You know, maybe soul gems just started to suck once we hit the fourth,
Azura,
like,
Mother of Roses,
the fourth era
Goddess
here.
of Dusk and Dawn. Your chosen champion has returned your star to you. She wishes to speak to you herself. Please, place your hands on the altar, and you will hear her voice.
Okay.
Greetings, mortal. You have followed my guidance through the veils of twilight and rescued my star from Malin Varen. But his soul still resides within, protected by his enchantments. Until he is purged, my artifact is useless to you. Eventually, the star will fade back into my realm in oblivion, but I doubt you have the 100 or so years it would take to wait.
She's right.
No, only one option remains. I will send you inside the star.
What, she can
you
put me in
will
the star?
banish Malin's soul there.
See how this is.
Tell me when you are ready, mortal.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Have faith, mortal. I will be watching over you.
My disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Why? There's something different about you.
He's British.
Don't get too far ahead.
Is Eric in here with me?
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric Lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me. Never should have come here.
How you like this, buddy?
Not like this.
The star is free to purify itself. Don't worry, mortal.
That is a lot of
I will return
Dremors.
you before you are cleansed.
That is a lot of Dremors. We're just gonna drink one of those to survive for a minute. Oh gosh, we are so not surviving. No, I'm not here to fight Dremors. I'm here to fight this other guy. Why are you guys here? Like, seriously. I don't even have like a drought of fire resist, do I? Oh, we did have water breathing potions. That's handy. Oh, and then she kicks me out.
Been
Just as I'm
restored,
getting ready.
and Malin's soul has been consigned
cheeky.
to oblivion. You have done well, mortal.
Alright.
As was destined, you are free to use my star as you see fit. Farewell, mortal. Know that Azura will be guarding over the threads of your fate in the twilight.
I hate to tell her just how many Daedra Lords have a claim on me at this point. Like, Hirsine, Azura, Molag Bal, they all want a piece of elizibar. And, that's okay, I guess. That is okay. I really don't like that dragon hanging around over there, but as long as it's hanging around over there, that's fine with me. I'm gonna pull up the Black Star here. And there we go. Let's start with the Black Star. So let me come in here. We'll give ourselves the Black Star while we're at it. Let's see. There's the editor ID, but that's not. Well, that's interesting. It doesn't have a ref ID on the wiki here. Maybe I can't give it to myself. Oh well, that's okay. Because usually the ID is, you know, a string of gibberish. I'll look at that later. It doesn't really matter right now. Oh, Ninja Weasel has already beaten me to the dang punch as I'm looking on the wiki. Because Ninja Weasel is the truest bro of all bros. Oh, that reminds me. I was talking to Mr. Shame of Langham. He called me Bro Sephiroth, and he was like, "How you doing, Bro Sephiroth?" And I was like, "Doing good, man. I'm looking for Bronova so we can start the Bro Union." I don't know why that amused me, but I certainly amused myself quite a bit right there. I'm going to step away from the PC for just a minute here. Take a quick break. I'll be right back. Let me throw up the BRB. It's here somewhere. I thought. There it is. BRB. Or my phone could have lost its connection on my network for whatever reason. I love this new phone. It's amazing. But it loses connection super duper easily to my Wi-Fi for whatever reason. I don't understand why. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit, and we'll get on with another quest here.